Two of the 7 contenders for the Lamar Hunt Trophy are set, and we're underway in this AFC wildcard. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Hand off, running left, right. And he's able to reach that midfield stripe after some solid running. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
On the quick, right?
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
They run it from the gun with Wright. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. It doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage, B, it sets up your play action, and C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
All right.
From the 39. Throwing deep for the end zone. And he has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts take a 6-0 lead right away. Nico Collins with the touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ballgame.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
That one splits the uprights. And the Colts will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. On the return, here comes Tank Dell. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Right to the air. It's Hurts. Finds his man. It's Amon-Ra St. Brown. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. 1st and 10. Here's Hurts. Pass caught by Tank Dell. And that one.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
It's caught. This is Tajay Spears. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. Fullback try the power of the cross. And he's brought down for a loss.
You know, how often do we talk about awareness, and it's always offense, offense, offense? Well, this is a great case for the defensive awareness. The ball went to a secondary ball carrier, and the defense was aware enough to cut him down for a big red zone stop.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And in for the Miami touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. And he sure did.
That one right down the middle. And the Dolphins start off well to tie things 7-7. Right, ready to send this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Wright running out of the gun. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Collins got it left side. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
First down, Stroud. It's caught. This is Jalen Wright. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Hauled down by Christian Izien.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Call it no gain on the play, and that brings up 3rd and 9. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. The Colts are ready for the punt. And this one is away, and he got all of it and then some. And, oh, just a hair too much on that kick. The punt lands in the end zone. This one's coming out to the 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Great, set.
Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down. Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. On first down, Hurts. Throw right side, Dell has it. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll be first down, Miami.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
First down throwing for Hurts. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Trevin Wallace has it.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set. 1st and 10. Here's a give inside to Wright. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. That tackle made by Blake Cashman. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Stroud. Wright reels it in. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll be first down, Colts.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Running behind center with Wright. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Shotgun now, first round. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
On 3rd and long, it's Stroud. Able to find Wright. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. So out now comes the punter. And he wants to hit his second. And he doesn't put much height or distance on this one. No return on this one. It's going to make it out of bounds and across the 25, spotted at the 24. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. They kick the running back in motion. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. We've reached the end of one in this opening round. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They're looking at 2nd and 3. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They're going to stay on the ground with Spears. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. Offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
So the Dolphins readying for the punt. And we'll see how his debut offering goes. And this one is crushed. Wow, beautiful punt here. That is going to go for 60 plus. And that hit right at the 10. Somehow, though, got a wicked bounce and makes it into the end zone for a touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's a give for Wright. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. That tackle made by Blake Cashman. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. From the gun, Stroud. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along your routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down. They'll send out the punting unit. And he's going to have to hit this one from the edge of his own end zone. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. And that punt reaches 50 yards. And it'll be Dolphins football. Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
No touch that. No touch.
Hurts now from the gun. This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Completed here to Spears. And he'll be brought down at about the 29.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains, but I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time it was out of the backfield with a running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the first down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Pass taken in by St. Brown. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Great, set. No touch.
Spears running behind center. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
Now behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12. At the
Offense to the line for second down.
No touch that. No touch.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. St. Brown's got it. Complete. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. Let's see what they draw.
No touch.
Now Hurts. And this is caught. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take a second quarter lead. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. Extra point try is good by Wright. And the Dolphins break that tie and now lead by 7. Wright ready to send this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go, let's go.
Now a run with Wright. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
South.
2nd and 13. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he lost the football. And the Dolphins got it. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
There are so many fundamental details play the quarterback position, especially in the pocket. But you get loose, you make a nice little run, you get in the open field, you gotta have the fundamentals to tuck that ball away. QB doesn't, defender knocks it out. Huge turn of events.
Catch is made down the right sideline. And he nearly takes it to the red zone before going out. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down. Now the shotgun give to Spears. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Got a man. Spears has it. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at Hard Rock. The Dolphins pushing for points. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. From the red zone now. And this is going to be a Miami touchdown. The Dolphins grow their lead just before halftime. Tank Dell the touchdown. Right on for the extra point.